Hey guys, so you can see we have a little bit of a different unboxing today, and so here we have some fidget spinners. And so if you don't know, these are the latest craze in the fidgeting toy arena, and so I went ahead and picked some up off of SpinnerCraft.com, which is a really great website, so I definitely recommend it. But here we have a couple of hex ballers. I think it's what they're listed as on the site, and I think these are pretty new. But yeah, this is a more cheaper end fidget spinner. And so here we also have a secret service spinner, they call it. And this one is meant more towards fidgeting rather than tricks. It is made of metal and is a smaller type fidget spinner, but we'll just go ahead and set that aside for now. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and get started with the hex ballers here. And so I did get a couple of these. You can see I got a teal one and two black ones. And so if you want to win this extra black one, then be sure to stay till the end of the video to learn the details on how to enter the giveaway. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and crack this one open. Pretty simple box and nothing too special in the packaging. Alright, so here it is. Right away it feels a lot higher quality than I was expecting actually. These balls actually do move around, so those you can kind of fidget around with. And it's actually kind of a soft, rubberized texture to it. It's not as cheap quality feeling as I thought it would, and I think it is only $10. So it's kind of lightweight, but these balls actually do give it a little bit more heft. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and give this thing a spin. Wow, that is really smooth. Yeah, that is not wobbling at all actually. That feels really nice in the hands. Yeah, I mean, it's going. Yeah, it feels really nice. Just moving it back and forth, it doesn't really feel like the speed or like the spin is going away, so that is really nice. It has a really nice balance to it actually. And so I think for $10, this is definitely a really great deal. Albeit I don't really have that much experience with fidget spinners, but I mean, I know a good one when I see it. And yeah, that just looks really cool. It has a really balanced feeling too, so it's not exactly too lightweight. And I mean, for $10, you're getting a really nice fidget spinner. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and get into this teal one. And so the reason I got two colors was because you can actually customize these. You can take them apart and kind of mix and match the colors. And SpinnerCraft does have a video on how exactly you can do this. So here it is, same deal as the black one. It has a very nice and soft rubberized touch to it, and so it feels very comfortable in the hands. The balls are again fidgetable. You can move them around, kind of spin them in place. And yeah, it spins just as well as the black one, if not better. And I mean, for $10, you're getting a fidget spinner that is just a really solid option. It's smooth, it doesn't wobble, and it doesn't feel like the spin time is gonna give way pretty easily. So overall, it is a really amazing spinner for only $10. It feels high quality and it just feels super solid in the spins. And so if you're someone that's not really sure if you're gonna like fidget spinners, then the hex baller is definitely a great starting option. Alright, so now on to the next spinner, which I am actually really excited for. And what better way to open a rainbow fidget spinner than with a rainbow knife. So we'll just get into this. Alright, and there it is. Wow, that looks really cool. I really love the anodizing on this. But yeah, great packaging, actually pretty cool. And so here is the fidget spinner. I mean, you can tell it's super small actually, but it has a considerable amount of weight. I mean, it's not especially heavy, but you can tell it's a good amount of heft to it. And I think it is made of brass, so that could account for it. But let's just give this thing a spin. Wow, yeah, just really smooth. And it's so quiet. This one is a lot more quiet than the hex baller, which wasn't even that loud actually. So yeah, that feels really nice. And it feels like, even though it's so small, it's still balancing on my finger pretty well. Yeah, I'm not really gonna have to worry about it falling off or anything if I'm just holding it with one finger. But man, I think this one is only around $25, so I mean, a metal fidget spinner for under $30, this one is just amazing. So the Secret Service spinner isn't actually meant to be used to perform tricks on, just because it doesn't necessarily have the right shape, obviously the right size, or the correct materials, so it's not really suitable for tricks, although you probably can do them, but it just wouldn't be as suitable as this hex baller. And I just can't get over how great this one actually looks. You can see the fade of all the different rainbow colors. And it's actually bead blasted, I think, so it does feel really smooth. Yeah, super sleek design, actually. You can see the little cuts there. And yeah, overall, just a really cool, simple design. So right off the bat, just out of the box, if you're looking to upgrade your current plastic fidget spinner and you want to try something a little bit different, then the Secret Service spinner is definitely a really great one to try out. So if you want to see exactly how long these things spin for out of the box, then be sure to check out the unlisted videos that I have up on the screen. But overall, a really great mail day. We got some awesome fidget spinners and great service from SpinnerCraft.com, so definitely check them out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, so you watched till the end of the video, and now you get a chance to win a free black hex baller from SpinnerCraft.com. And so exactly how to enter this giveaway, you just follow the Gleam link in the description, and it's pretty self-explanatory. They'll have all these different ways that you can earn entries into the random drawing. So one form of entry would include subscribing to my channel, checking out my Instagram page or SpinnerCraft's Instagram page, and checking out their website. But again, it is very self-explanatory if you just follow that Gleam link. So good luck to all you guys entering the giveaway, and I'll see you guys in the next video.